music community here is so strong compared to other cities. Like there's such a, in other cities you have, you know, the guys that play hip hop or the guys that play urban. They're in their little area of the city, and you know, the punk rockers are down, like in Toronto, like the rockers are on Queen Street, like the urban kids are uptown.
With that love inside.
This city, the scene here is up there. Like it's really good. They're professional, and they know how to handle themselves. They know how to write songs. They know how to present, more so than not. They know how to present the package. So, and that's all important. First impressions absolutely mean something.
I made it a point to involve the Mississippi Kings because I know them, and I know that they are a hardworking band who is playing and gigging their way out of Hamilton and into the world. The guys in that band know what it takes to be a band from Hamilton. They are in fact a successful band from the city. They've been nominated for Hamilton Music Awards and have toured Western Canada and Italy, all while working and living in this city. They've been kind enough to make time for me while working on some new tunes at Vibrangler Studios across the street from Hamilton's own Gage Park.
Labels do still, you know, scoop up artists and offer them $1 million deals and that kind of thing. It's not like it's just gonna happen.
There's no magic pot of gold at the end of the touring.
You gotta make it happen for yourself.
What musicians are really, or should be all about, they should be working way harder than anybody else out there, because there's no 9 to 5 to structure their lives. There's no health care to take care of their teeth or any illnesses they come up with. If you become an artist or a musician, you are way behind the 8 ball, and you're working an uphill climb. So, as Bob Lanois once said to me, no work gets done after 11 o'clock. The day's wasted if you're getting up at 11 o'clock in the morning. Time to get up at 7 a.m., plan your day and work it out.
If you're from Hamilton and don't know the name Tommy Swick, give your head a good rattle and get on Wikipedia quick, because it's a name that you should know. I know Tommy from playing in the city. He was the singer for the band Nimbus, who later changed their name to Red Echo. He branched off and started doing his own thing and was very successful. You might know Tommy as Best New Artist at the Junos in 2007, or the work he did for Tourism Ontario on television.
Play. People, a lot of people think that they're gonna. I think a lot of people, you know, they watch, you know, especially with Canadian Idol and stuff like that, which I'm not a huge fan of. It's crazy that a lot of people think that you're gonna go on a show or you're gonna do one gig and it's gonna happen. Like, I gigged for 10 years before I got a record deal, and that was luck. You know what I mean? You're one of 50,000 at that point. You know, so I think the main thing is just play. You have to play to get better. You have to play to get seen. You have to be. People say it's luck, right? But I think you have to be in the right place at the right time to have that luck. So you got to work and play the shitty gigs to get to the point where you're in that position where the people might be there to see you doing your thing, you know?
A lot of people believe in Cream. Take a look around. The city of Hamilton itself, soaking money into development and fixing the city up just to bring more money back in. Now, I'd like to hope to think that we found that the Hamilton music scene is full of pride, passion, and community, and that's what it's made up of. But we still have to remember that there are people in this city who make a living within the Hamilton music scene. I remember when I was playing, to make money, we'd rent out a hall, Transit Union Hall, $5 at the door, mediocre sound, and that's how we did it. Now it's time to find out how the kids today are doing it. Not just kids, but those living and working in the scene. How are they doing it? How are they surviving?
Nothing's out of reach, pretty much. If you want to do anything, like, you can do it. Like, we do it. If we want to go on tour out west, we'll go on tour out west. We want to go on tour in Europe, we'll go on tour in Europe. You know, you just got to plan. You got to plan and budget and run your business like a business, and not like a bunch of kids in a band, because then you have no money. And sometimes you're in a band and you have no money, so it's all good.
was growing up, that's how I paid my rent, right? I taught at a guitar school, and I always played guitar. Always was that campfire guy, that stuff. And I think what it was for me was this, a love for music and the fact that I just wanted, it wasn't about, record deals on it. Like, people have this misconception of record deals, especially in Canada, like you get signed and you get a lot of money. Hell no, it doesn't work like that. You get a bit of funding, you get a bit of backing, but I think the thing has to be that, you want to, coming from here with so many great musicians growing up with all these heavy guys, it was like, I want to be one of those guys. I wanted to be one of those guys that was respected. It wasn't about, records or make money or anything. That was about respect for me more than anything. That's a big thing in the city, like, if you don't respect somebody, they try to fight you here, basically.
You always get your money when you're from Hamilton too. No one screws with you if you're from Hamilton, which is always good. It's good when you're on the road.
Gotta break some legs.
Well, unfortunately, musicians don't make a lot of money.
I was 17 years old. I decided I wanted to be a musician for the rest of my life, which is a hard fucking job.
Hello, Paul.
What's up, man?
Just taking in a beautiful view.
Where are you?
Hamilton Mountain Brow, man.
Still going on about this?
Just wait until you see this documentary.
Just lay it out for me, man. What have you found?
I found that the Hamilton music scene does in fact exist. It has come from humble roots and has taken shape into something that everyone involved can take pride in. It is the band playing in a shitty club for one free pitcher of beer. It is the exemplary truth that you don't have to be rich to be happy. People here love music and play music for that love. I found that the passion running through this city's music community is what makes it so unique and kick-ass. For you to say that there is no music scene in Hamilton would make you very ignorant. Live a little and dare I challenge you to take a little walk outside the deluxe cocoon that you call home in Toronto by checking out the Hamilton music scene. It just might change your life. It sure as hell changed mine.